welcome to you all to the 21st World Cup final, and the setting here, the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow.
Yeah, it goes without saying, Martin, we've got two top teams here. I think they both thoroughly deserve to be in this final. And who can split them at the moment? The question is, who can produce the best just when it matters out there?
Number 7, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 21, Yannick Ferreira Carrasco. Number 14, Dries Mertens.
And we pause now for the national anthems.
And number 9.
My first World Cup, Alan, as a commentator, 1978 in Argentina, won by Argentina. And I'll never forget the outpourings of joy from the local fans at that triumph.
Yeah, the ticker tape, Mario Kempes, Ozzy Ardiles, great times for the country.
The lineup for Belgium today: Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Axel Witsel in the centre of the pitch. Eden Hazard starts together with Romelu Lukaku.
Thank you. Enjoy
Starting
the game.
11 now for Argentina. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Nicolas Otamendi plays with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today. The two teams that have fought their way through all the way into this final here in Moscow today. What an occasion, what a thrill for them, and what a thrill. Messi! He scored to put his side in front in the 2018 World Cup final. What a goal!
Well, he's laid down the marker, and so has his team.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
The lead then with Argentina. Eden Hazard. Attacking now. Gonzalo Higuain. And he could get away here. And it's in!
That was one of those special moments you don't often see.
Glorious goal. And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because difficult to reach up to it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For the visitors.
Axel Witsel.
Gonzalo Higuain.
Got it back again from his teammate. Yannick Carrasco. Well, it is amazing that these two teams have got to the World Cup final. It does show the breadth of talent around the globe.
Yeah, it is the beauty of football, isn't it? Sometimes you just cannot predict. These two sets of players, having said all that, thoroughly deserve to be where they are.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Dybala. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. It's a quick break. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. This could be useful, actually. Good piece of individual play. He's got that well out of harm's way. It's Aguero trying to pick out Higuain. Goes for it with a fist. Meunier. Sergio Aguero. Could be dangerous. It could be in from Di Maria's through pass. And the ball knocked away long. Rojo. Icardi. Strong challenge. Higuain. Natural finish from a natural finisher. Gonzalo Higuain. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Let's have another peek at that goal. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Toby Alderweireld. Axel Witsel. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Lionel Messi. An attack from Argentina. Shot's on! Out in front of goal. Messi. Eden Hazard. With Mertens. Mertens. Well, they're in a good position here. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Here we go again, Alan. Let's take another look at Higuain's second goal.
He swept it home beautifully first time to find that bottom right corner.
Here's Carrasco. Axel Witsel. Thomas Meunier into the attacking third. Now the shot! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Attacking now. Now, can he take them on? Delivered into the box. So that means it's a corner now. No apologies for showing this again, the Courtois save.
That was top class.
Put in by De Bruyne. Simple stop from Sergio Romero. This is how they love to play on the break. They can't stop him. The shot's hit the post. And here's the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Defender has taken a gamble. It looks as though it's paid off. Good defensive clearance there. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Break still on. Messi. The magic is still there for Messi and for Argentina.
How do you stop him when he's in this form?
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline with Mertens. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now this is an interesting attack. Cross aimed at Aguero. Aguero! Goal for Argentina!
There are not many strikers in world football better in that kind of situation.
Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Sergio Aguero is one of the world's top goal scorers. Boy, did he show it there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Toby Alderweireld. Mertens. Good forward play from them. And he could get away here. Good defending. Being closed down now, and the opposition think they're going to get it and get in at goal. It's a turnover of possession here. With Mertens. Dybala. And this could be a problem. Dybala. Hid away by the defender. There'll be a signal here at the corner. The magic today, Alan, of Lionel Messi.
Well, he's proved so elusive around that penalty area. They can't get to grips with him, and as a result, he's got himself a few goals.
Played in by Messi. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Strong challenge. Here's Mertens. Intercepted well. Can't keep the ball at the moment. They could pose some danger now. Now the goalkeeper's out. And he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? So far, so good in the first half of the final. If they can keep going like this, they will get their hands on the trophy.
I think they'll be really pleased with the way that they've played. First 45, Martin. Just got to do it for the second now.
Two teams that have fought their way through. Second half underway of the World Cup final, and it's all going Argentina's way, Alan.
Oh, they've been head and shoulders above the opposition, and I think that might just continue as well.
Now this looks promising. Eden Hazard. Oh, the ref says play on. Mertens! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power, and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Kevin De Bruyne. There's some potential in this move. Oh, that was a close call. He had to get that absolutely right. He was spot on with the slide challenge. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. He's got his shot off now. And a goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. With Mertens. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And here's the shot, really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Dybala. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. And here they are on the attack. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on. Mertens! Fritzl. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Sergio Aguero. Well read by the defender. Lukaku. Hazard. Dembele. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Jan Vertonghen. Mertens. They've got numbers in this. Ball in behind from Hazard. Carrasco. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Here comes the corner. Shots on here. Hazard. Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. It's a corner again. Well, he's got to get rid of the ball quickly here from this Eden Hazard. Well, that's in. It's in off the defender. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
In this game, the scoreline is 6-1. Well, those defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration, and they've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas.
Romelu Lukaku could be dangerous. Came in with a challenge. Moussa Dembele. Yannick Carrasco. He's got a chance to cross. Carrasco. Throw in for Argentina.
Substitution for Belgium.
He's got options on the bench, of course.
Number 2, Toby Alderweireld. To be replaced by number 3, Thomas Romano.
Sergio Aguero. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Wants to get at him, and he's got past it. Quick-witted and quick in his movement, too, to intercept there. There's some potential in this move. That's a good cross. Di Maria. Got time to set the sights here. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
Look at that, that speaks for itself. The lack of shots and perhaps reflecting a lack of...
What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
almost done for the team. Don't think for the supporters. We want to keep singing.
Yeah, I think a few of them will be out on the town tonight after this performance and win.
Now Company. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Carrasco. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Here goes Messi. Di Maria in the middle, they're looking for him. Super goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Fantastic goal, this one.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, he's just got ahead of his marker, pure and simple, and he wanted it more.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Yannick Carrasco. There's good progress with this attack. Hazard's the one in the strike, punched away by the goalkeeper. Higuain on the move, and that's a problem for the defenders. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Yannick Carrasco. Kevin De Bruyne. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Vermaelen. Hazard. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Romelu Lukaku. Hazard. And here's the shot. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Good place to win the ball here.
The referee has indicated...
Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, he's cut that out well read. Could be dangerous. That's a wonderful tackle. Lionel Messi. It's the danger that Messi produces. Messi! He's in now. That is a fantastic goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Argentina world champions. Lionel Messi, finally a world champion. He matches Maradona.
Well, that huge talent. If it needed vindication, it certainly received it here. What a moment for him and everybody associated with Argentina football.
Remember, it was that Messi hat-trick in the last qualification game that got Argentina here in the first place, in the nick of time. Against their names in football history, long after they've gone, it will say world champion. There's no higher accolade.
No, and it's difficult to argue that they're not deserved winners in this competition. To a man, they gave it their all out there.
Champions of the world, the best feeling in the world. They're on top of the world.
There's a real togetherness amongst those players, and they've needed it at times. They came through some sticky periods in this competition, but it was all worth it, wasn't it?
Sharing it with the supporters, and they'll know where their families are as well. Forever linked with Moscow, forever linked with Russia, forever linked with the FIFA World Cup.
And they've needed those fans at times, they've stuck with them. And quite rightly, they acknowledge that support.
They will not want this day to end, but they will get some souvenirs of it now as the photographers gather for these prime pictures of the winners of the FIFA World Cup 2018. Gonzalo.